Hello D23 fans, this is Christian Milanigan here with the second D23 Expo 2019 planning video. Now in this video, it'll be the basis for all future videos because I'm going to give you the lay of the land. Where are halls A through E and where does that play out in the planning of your trip? So let's take an in-depth tour of the convention center now. We're now on site, and I want to give you just some brief tips on how to navigate when you arrive at the expo. Now this is the plan of the first floor of the Anaheim Convention Center. It starts with the arena on the right, to the left of that Hall A, and then BC in the middle, and at the very left, Hall D. The arrow at the very bottom is where we're going to enter and start our day. The very entrance of the D23 Expo is actually between Halls B and C. Hall B is on the right, and to the left you can see that Hall C extends down quite a ways, and above that lamppost you can see Hall C denoted by that sign. At this point I'm going to enter in through the glass doors so you can see where we are in the convention center. Hall C is here inside, and if we continue walking down we see that sign for Hall D. Hall D is otherwise known as Hall D23, where the biggest panels are held. Top of the frame you see the entrance doors to Hall D, and that is where we just walked from. And if you go down the stairs, you'll enter Hall E. Since Hall E is where you line up for all the big Hall D23 presentations, it's right underground, right below Hall D. If you're a planner and you're looking to optimize your day, Hall E is going to be your home. On the right hand side, you'll find the queue for the Hall D23 presentations, the big shows of the weekend. And on the left hand side, you'll see the queue for the show floor, and that includes all the shopping experiences, Disney Archives, Emporium, and all the other booths. Let's start off on the right side of Hall E, where you're lining up for the Hall D23 presentations. This is what it looks like when it's empty, and this is what it looks like when it's full. It looks like a big mess, but it's actually separated into three distinct parts, which correspond to seating in Hall D23. We'll go into that in a later video. Now let's move over to the left side of Hall E. This is where you'll find lineups begin for the show floor, merchandise, and the smaller panels. This is what it looks like when it's empty, and this is what it looks like when it's full. A lot of these people spent the night in Hall E, and you see the snack bar in the right corner. And these are the very first few that waited overnight in that line. They will be among the first to enter the stores and see the show floor. And upon entering the expo for the first time, we see here you're entering into Hall B. There's center stage, and we're going down the middle of Hall B. Hall B and C are where the main events of the show floor take place. This area, the Marvel Studios Pavilion at the Expo show floor, was one of the most exclusive and the most popular areas of the D23 Expo. To the right of Hall B is Hall A. Historically, Hall A is where the Emporium is and where you can get store pass and stage passes. Now the stage pass is one of my favorite innovations of the D23 Expo. It's like a fast pass for a lot of the smaller panels. So let's go into Hall A to get one. So walking around the expo here, and one of the most popular things in the morning is this stage pass line, and they usually sell it pretty quick for the morning presentations. The afternoon is what I'm picking up right now, but it's really, really important to get one if you're interested in one of these high demand panels. Panels, for example, that take place in the arena, which is connected to Hall A. And here you see the line for people trying to get into that arena presentation. And here is the inside of the arena. One of my favorite presentations, the gaming show, actually happens in this hall. It's at the opposite end of the convention center from Hall D23. Well, I hope you liked that brief tour of halls A through E of the Anaheim Convention Center. There's going to be more videos to come with navigating the D23 Expo in 2019, but for now, I hope you have a magical day.